up right now. Probably a couple of niggas up right now. We gonna talk. It's about 4:29. Salute. Yeah, we had a great conversation. Hit the likes. Share this live. Fruit Loops with wax. That's what I bought today. What's going on? I'm glad you're okay. I'm super great. Hit the likes. As y'all come and hit the likes, that's all I ask, man. Hit the like, share it. We're gonna get into this conversation me and Doggy Diamonds had. Pause, you know that. So check this out. Yesterday, well, the day before yesterday, I was getting notifications. Uh, People were sending me Doggy Diamonds live, right? Is the audio good, y'all? So, so check this out. So, somebody sent me the live. I watched the live, and he started off the segment by saying my name, like mind my business, this, that, and the third, such and such, such and such. So I made a reaction video, right? Me and him going back and forth on Instagram, the DMs all day, cursing each other out, doing this, doing that. He said that he had some audio from that he saved from 17 years ago that he got on me, and he gonna play it and his career ending. So I'm like, I was like, nigga, if you got the audio, put it out, nigga. I don't give a fuck, right? Going back and forth for a few hours. He made a Instagram post say he was going live at 9 o'clock. The chat, play the audio or whatever, right? Just before around like 8:30, 8:45, Doggy Diamond called my phone. He was like, yo, what's going on, Casa? This Doggy. Yo, check this out, my nigga. You never really, me and you never had no problem. You never disrespected me, and vice versa. I could have handled that situation a whole lot better. And as a man, he apologized to me. He said I could have handled that a whole different situation. But I am going on live at 9 o'clock, and I'm going to play some of the audio. I'm not going to reveal who told me, who gave me this audio. I'm not going to reveal none of that. I'm going to just play it. And, just to show you that I got audio on you, but I've had this for 17 years. So we had a very intelligent, calm conversation. And I asked him, I said, yo, bro, if somebody gave you some audio on me, and you had it for 17 years. Why would you hold something for 17 years of me and you never had no quarrel? And he taught me a very valuable lesson tonight. He said, power is everything. So I had to think, I was like, oh, damn. He was just thinking, like, just in case if this nigga ever get out of line with me, I got something over his head. But him being how he explained what type of person he was like, yo, bro, I would never put you in harm's way. I would never do no shit like that because I'm a critical thinker. And I thought first, he said, bro, when I got off the doing that post and saying whatever I said, I went right to the gym, bro. I went and got to the gym, and that shit cleared my mind to have me be a critical thinker and be like, yo, me and this brother never had no quarrels for me to try to expose him. You know what I'm saying? Because he told me, he said, yo, I used to be on some exposing nigga shit and all this. And I just asked him, yo, I wondered, I was like, yo, why, if you had this stuff from '08, '09, why did you hold it so long if me and you always been cool? We never had a problem. And he hit me with the power is everything. And I was just like, wow. And so he played a little bit of the footage. As soon as he played the footage, I mean the audio, a little bit of audio that he did, I know exactly where he got the conversation from. One of my friends that I thought was my brother recorded a conversation me and him had. And not only that he recorded the conversation, he gave it to Doggy Diamonds. It was given to him, right? So I reached out to the person. I'm not going don't going to disclose his name or nothing, nowhere near it. But I called them. First I via DM I hit him and I was like, yo, bro, I know all the conversations I had in my lifetime. And I knew when he played a little bit of audio, I knew what that conversation. I was like, yo, bro. And he didn't deny it. I said, yo, bro, you recorded a conversation me and you had, bro? He said, yo, bro, it was around the time me and you wasn't really seeing eye to eye. At the time, I was in my feelings and it was wrong, but he didn't deny it. He admitted everything. But I knew off top. I told Doggy Diamond who it was before he played the audio. Once he told me the variety of what he had and what the conversation, he never not once disclosed who the person was. And I respect him for that. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? He did not once disclose the person. But once he gave me the variation of what the conversation was, I said, oh, I know exactly where you got that from. And right after that, I called the person. We got on FaceTime and we spoke. And I asked him, I'm like, yo, bro, me and you always been close. Our fallouts was bullshit. I've sacrificed friendships for my nigga because I love him so much. Still to this day, I got love for this person. Still to this day, because we just got so much fucking history, right? But I'm like, yo, bro, what was, where, where was the purpose of recording a phone conversation if we having a heart-to-heart conversation? Anything could have been said. Anything, emotions running wild. If I'm having a heart-to-heart conversation with you, why are you recording the conversation? What was that supposed to do? Why would you want have a recorded conversation to have hanging over my head? What was you going to do? Expose it to the person we was going to talk about? What was it? What was the angle? What was the motive of recording the phone conversation? And I was just like, yo, come on, bro. I'll never do you like that. I don't matter what nobody say. I've never been dishonest to you. I've never stole nothing. This is a person I've hustled with, got money with. He's opened his home to me. He's opened his home. I've opened my home to him. We done traveled the world together. You know what I'm saying? And it's more hurting than anything to be like, yo, bro, it got me to a paranoia where I don't want to talk to nobody on the phone because you can't even have heartfelt conversations, and it's just like, what's the reason? It was no motive for you to record a conversation between me and you, right? First off, then the people that you were having quarrels with at the time that the whole mix-up was, I never took nobody's side, and if any side I ever took, it was always yours. I've never went back and bad mouthed you when y'all was going through that. The person that you was going through this shit with never bad mouthed you. He just was wondering what the like what was up with that whole situation. If you watching this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So for you to record a conversation, that's crazy, and then to pass it off to somebody else, and it's just like to expose me to like a conversation me and he the only reason he said, yo, I'm gonna protect everybody with this. I'm not gonna be malicious. I'm not gonna choose a bag. I'm not gonna choose evil to try to degrade you or any type of way, Casa. You never did nothing like that. And then as me and Doggy Diamonds had the conversation, uh, my niece, my goddaughter, my man Jetlag Ash daughter, Madison, is his cousin. Charlotte. What's up, Charlotte? What's up, Ash? That's his cousin. You know what I'm saying? So it's always 6 degrees of separation. We just had a deep, intelligent conversation, but it was just like, I was just so flabbergasted. Like, why was a phone call recorded and then handed to you? And then why, after it was handed to you, you held it for 17 years. And he had his explanation. He told me it's about power. It's always about having a one up. It's always, this is how this game is. You got to be one up. And I respected it. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't screaming. We did not tell each other to suck no dick. We ain't cursed at each other. We had one of the most calmest, coolest conversations ever. You know what I'm saying? He apologized. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he felt disrespected, I gave my apologies too. You know what I'm saying? We apologized to each other like men. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely took the initiative to call me, to apologize to me, to reach out and to tell me what his motive was behind that. He said, I definitely could. He said, he called me right away. He said, damn, bro, your number been sitting in my DM for mad long. I could have just called you and you know what I'm saying, this could have been avoiding this shit, and I apologize. You know what I'm saying? He said he swore to his dead brother, you know what I'm saying, and his dead, you know, his relatives, that he would never release no audio like that or no shit of a phone recorded conversation between two friends, bro. I wasn't that man enemy. I didn't have no quarrels. Our situation stemmed from other shit, and it looked, I was just caught in the middle because the people that was beefing or had a little quarrel, I love them both dearly to this day. I will never disclose their name. I won't give you a clue of who they are, but it was just that at the time when we had a conversation, shit, emotions was flying, shit, a lot of shit was said, and it's not no shit you should have recorded, bro. It's not no shit you should have recorded, dogs. Like, come on, my nigga. You recording a conversation me and you having for what? What was the motive? And then when I asked him, he would say, because I know you wouldn't have said what you said when you said it. So I had to, like, so me and you never had, we don't have no quarrel. So it's nothing for you to try to show up on me for. Why would you record a conversation if we had a conversation and you hand it off to somebody else, bro? First of all, you filed for just recording a phone conversation between me and you, and we talking about things, shit that's incriminating, shit that can get. It just like, bro, why was that given to another person? What did I ever do to you so wrong that you want to record a conversation to expose me? Nope, not even close. I don't know. I don't know. I asked him, and that was his reply. You know what I'm saying? But that's why, man. Besides giving my little assessment and all that, I'm gonna fall back from this internet shit, because this shit'll get a nigga hurt. It's gonna get the nigga sent to prison and all type of shit, because I, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I asked him. I was like, why hold it so long? Why, like, what did I do for you? What did you even think that me and you was gonna get into it? That's why you held the joint. And the other person still got the audio to this day, and he explained why he wouldn't put the audio out. But I'm like, it shouldn't be no audio at all. We on a phone conversation. I've never recorded a fucking a phone recording in my fucking life. That's equivalent to being some cop shit. Like it just like I'm not recording nothing we talk about. We can be talking about some ill shit. I'm not what the fuck is that need to be recorded about? What is you trying to put over my head? What type? And I asked him, when I asked him, I said, yo, bro, you always had it out for me because there's no reason you should, like, come on, bro. Because right after that, if I did something to you years after, we still fucked with each other and close, kids, mothers, proximity of family. Like, come on, bro. This is me, dogs. This is me. Knowing what the fuck I went through. You was there since day one, nigga. When I met you, dogs, we had a bond, bro. A brotherhood, bro. A brotherhood that I would not, man. Yo, man, this man made money together. And this is past limited statute of limitation, bro. Nigga left me around hundreds of thousands of dollars. When I tell you hundreds of thousands of dollars, not one penny missing. Tons and tons of narcotics when we was hustling. With anything I wanted, all I had to do was ask. That's what type of nigga he was. That's what type, like, he, and this is what's it was, this is what's fucking me up. It was like, yo, bro, I've been around every home you owned. You took me to your mama house. I would never ever do nothing disloyal or no shit like that to record a conversation to go play for another nigga, give to a nigga, or to have a conversation like I asked him, so the conversation we had was you gonna use it to try to get back in good with the nigga that you like? He was like, no. So I was like, so what was the motive, dog? Niggas couldn't possibly know who it was. Because I'm not going to make it obvious. All my friends been to my mama house. All my people that I call my real friends been to my mama house, and I've been in their house. That's why it be so scary, bro. That's why I'm always by myself. Because if I happen to get in something, nobody can tell on me but me. That's why I'm always by. I fear no man. I fear nothing but Allah. Nothing but Allah. That's why I walk every day with my shoulders broad, my head up high. I'm only 5'4", 141 pounds, bro. I don't steal from niggas. Niggas try to pin some shit on me years ago. I don't steal from niggas. I don't line niggas up. I don't do none of that type of shit. I don't do no foul shit to niggas, bro. I've never done foul shit to niggas. That's never been my forte. I've always been a fucking hustler. I've always been a nigga that opened up the doors and shares lanes. I'm damn sure not gonna record nothing you saying about a derogatory about another motherfucker to play it for them, or to like for they like, come on. And I asked Doggy, I was like, yo, damn, Doggy, man, you never had no quarrel, bro. Why you had that shit so long? Like, damn, it had to be some type of ill intentions there. He was like, yo, bro, my conscience wouldn't allow me to do it because me and you never had no smoke like that. But he said, I was on my kick. I'm giving y'all the conversation. He said, I was on my kick to where I was exposing everybody. But he said, you don't deserve that, dog. I know niggas that know you, and you don't deserve that, dog. You've been through enough. And I respected it, bro. Niggas, yo, I'm not gonna come here and give y'all my life story, but I've been through some shit, bro. I've been through a lot of shit, bro. Industry-wise, street-wise, a lot of shit. And You gotta this shit ain't for the weak, dogs. This shit ain't for the weak, my nigga. This shit is not for the weak. But if that footage, I mean audio ever come out, that recorded phone call, I know where it come from and who did it, and you know what I'm saying. So you know what I'm saying. Since the beginning, everybody always trying to get me out the way. Niggas blackballed me in the music business. They block niggas just because I'm nice, just because I rap better than motherfuckers. Niggas that's supposed to so-called look better than me, got more money than me, more bitches, more of that. The niggas always hated on me. Y'all always hated on a little four-eyed nigga. Why y'all always hated on the little four-eyed nigga that's striving just to feed his family? Y'all don't hate on nothing. Y'all equal. Y'all don't hate on y'all enemies. Y'all don't ride on nothing. Y'all niggas be trying to come to the internet and picking me. The Gully TV nigga, you can suck my whole dick, nigga. And you know when you see me, it's gonna be a see me, nigga. You know that. Stop talking about me. Stay off my nigga. For real, I don't give a fuck if niggas take the I don't give a fuck no more, bro. Cause niggas was it just getting to a point I don't give a fuck no more, bro. Cause you playing and you niggas playing y'all caves. Like Fat Joe say, these niggas playing they caves and and they talk this shit from long distance and they hide and they pop shit. But dog, the world is small, dick. The world is small, God. The world is small. And this ain't no imminent threat. This is just guaranteed facts. You got to see me man to man, bro. And these niggas will have a yellow line down their back because the force that I will bring to these niggas, they will not want in their life, bro. What the fuck y'all think is going on out here, bro? What type of environment y'all niggas think I'm from? What type of people y'all think I grew up with? None of my niggas got sense. I'm the nigga that's trying to turn my cranberry and vodka brand into a multi-million dollar lifestyle brand to get my niggas the fuck out the streets, bro. I got niggas that's still in the streets, pumping that shit, nigga, every day. I still got niggas that gotta walk with they grip every day. Fuck is y'all, what y'all really think? Like, life is very serious for a nigga. So for a nigga to try to play with my life and record a conversation we having and a heart to heart, and the reason that Doggy Dom is another reason saying, you said I didn't want to expose that person. Because for me to play expose it, I gotta expose everybody. He said, I'm not playing like that. And me and you got ties whether you know it or not. We had one of the most eloquent, illest conversations. We start talking about life shit, real. He just like, yo, bro, sometimes, bro, it's all about communication, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all about communication. But, yo, bro, I'm telling y'all, whoever on this live right now, bro, do not be saying nothing. Don't be saying no he say she on the phone. Don't be doing nothing that a nigga can have over your head. Cause the nigga that you done shared food with, niggas that you done went on trips with, nigga that you done break bread with, those be the same motherfuckers that be just having ill intentions and you gotta have an ill intention for a nigga to record a fucking phone call about if me and you on the phone talking, I mean me and you ain't got no quarrel, brother. We had a misunderstanding. If me and you had in the audio, he told me it's like 2 hours and some change. So that means me and you was having a heart-to-heart conversation, bro. But this is the type of shit niggas do to me all the time. And I never play victim. I don't even come here and tell y'all the real truth about none of these bitch ass niggas, bro. Some of your favorite fucking rappers, some of your favorite MCs, some of your favorite niggas be busters, bro. Niggas be busters. You will not like your idols when you meet these niggas. All these dudes is phony, bro. There's Mona, man. Get off my dick. Get out of here, you dick sucker. Fuck out of here. Niggas out of here. But shout out to Doggy Diamond. He called me, apologized like a real man. I accept. I apologize to him, and that shit is done. But yeah, that's so. All that shit y'all seen on the internet the last 2 days. That's what that happens. A phone call got a recorded phone call got passed off. The reason they recording the phone call, um, I don't know. And I don't even care, because me and that person will never have a relationship again in life. And I wish them the best when I got off the phone, because I truly did love them. My love don't change. I don't know how to turn the love switch off. I just know how to distance myself. I don't know how to stop loving. I was grew up around love, nourished in a good family. So I don't know how to turn no love. I just stop fucking with you in distance and wish you nothing but the best. And when I see you winning from afar, I'm gonna be like, Arsenio Hall, root, 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 root. That's what's up. That's what's up. I ain't never been no hater. I always added to it. Any situation I was. These niggas get on the internet and paint the picture. You got your gully TVs, another disloyal bitch made nigga, and y'all believe that shit, right? Y'all believe that shit he talking? Bet. Cool. Y'all believe whatever you want. If y'all don't understand what the real and the fake is, and and authenticity, I don't want to hear nothing. Niggas can unfollow me. Niggas can keep trolling. Niggas can do all that shit. My skin is thick. But I come here to always drop positive assessments about all the negative shit that be going on. Shout out to Spesh. Shout out to Jim. Shout out to Jada. Shout out to. Let's not make this no upstate, downstate shit, because that shit is clown shit. We all need each other in some form of fashion, independent or industry. This is one as one. We trying to get to the fucking bag and prosper in life. All that corny beef and shit, and it's turning niggas want to. Yo, bro, it's just getting out. It went from a nigga wanting a verse to now a nigga trying to pull out paperwork and stuff like that. Like, if you see where this shit goes, I don't want no parts of it. Y'all can have that. Now, I know how they play these YouTube games, bro. What real man records phone calls, and how do you record 2009? What the fuck? How he did it? How's the 401k? Yeah, but that's what happened. I never trust another motherfucker in life. None of you niggas ain't my fucking bros. Never was. Niggas ain't my fucking bros. Niggas ain't my friends. Niggas ain't nothing. And then people wonder, a lot of people wonder why they can't get over the hump of things, bro. Because your energy don't, niggas' energy don't be right. You at some point in your life, you gotta get right, B. At some point in your life, you gotta get right. You gotta get fucking right. And you ain't gotta get right in front of everybody, but you gotta get right. And I ain't meaning financial. You gotta get right with yourself and the Lord. It's a lot of things that I regret doing. It's a lot of things that I regret being a part of. It's a lot of things, but you can't rewind the hands of time, bro. But you can repent, and you can get right with Allah. You can get right with Allah, bro. Niggas did so much filth. We old as fuck now, bro. I'm almost 50 years old, dogs. Nigga ain't got no time right now but to get money, bro. It ain't nothing but all love with Special. I got nothing but love for Special, and I hope you don't take nothing I said out of context. I know Special smart nigga. He know what is exactly what I'm saying. As far as the rap shit, Special, and I never said the song was whack. Special can rap way better than that. I done sparred with that boy since he was a young man, bro. And it's fucked up to see something that I once like bro, like it's I'm seeing guys I'm seeing guys in niggas comment sections, and it's just like y'all want why do y'all want, well, we can rap all day. We can rap. Let's rap. Y'all want to rap? We can rap all day. My pen is always, it ain't never dry. We can rap. But when niggas start talking about bodily harm and doing some shit over some rap shit over because a nigga verse was better, that sounds like some clown sucker shit that niggas always been hiding. It sounds like it was in the hidden animosities. I don't know why, bro. It sound like and we not talking about the Bennies and the Conways and nothing. It seemed like the guys that's just getting on from upstate, they coming out the woodwork, and niggas is feeling themselves, and you supposed to feel yourself, but it ain't about us being better than each other, because we all fighting for one common cause, bro. And you talking to a nigga that help usher in more motherfucking niggas than upstate than anybody, bro. Niggas was a part of that culture, bro. I have niggas like niggas was a part of that culture, bro. Love Syracuse, love Buffalo, love Rochester. We gotta bridge the gap. I don't know about jail politics. I've never been to prison, but I've been in the Rock, I've been in the Buffalo, and I've been to Syracuse, and I've been around official niggas, bro. I never egged on niggas that be niggas own psyche thinking. I never played both sides with niggas. I tell niggas, yo, you was wrong. You was wrong. The fuck y'all want me to do? I'm just y'all brother in the middle of some bullshit. Some shit that could have been squashed a long time ago over simple shit, bro. Simple material shit. Some bullshit, bro. And then it turns into a snowball, bro. I'm not going back and forth on the internet. I'll never tell y'all who the fuck did that. I'll never let y'all, I mean, y'all can guess all you want. I'm not, because I'm not here to expose nobody. I'm just telling you what y'all should watch out for. Don't be, all the females that's here, stop talking to your girlfriends about the next bitch. All my homies, stop talking about the nigga to the next nigga, because that nigga's going back and tell you, or he might have audio on you, and your man might pop open his phone one day, and you might see a record, and then hear some shit that's gonna break your heart. Like, niggas ain't gotta do that shit to me. Niggas from date, niggas, yo, bro, since I can remember, yo, bro, it's always been a bumpy road for me because the way I look, the talent I possess, the heart I got. I'm not no foul nigga, bro. Write down your list of foul shit you know you did in life, and I'll write the list of foul shit I know I did in my life that I can honestly say as a man. And I bet you your shit overlap mine 20 times, bro. Man, God is whoever you praying to, man. As long as you righteous, man. It's all forms of God. Buddha, Allah, Jesus, or whatever y'all want to believe in. I'm not here to preach or talk. I don't talk religion, and I don't talk politics. If you Muslim in here, assalamu alaikum, rahmatullahi Allah, barakatuh. Other than that, bro, I'm really speechless right now, because it just be like, now it's this situation is gonna make me numb to a lot of shit. It's gonna make me move a totally different, and it's gonna be so hard to get access to me. So shout out to Doggy Diamonds. He got a instrumental album coming out. He told me that so much shit going on my mind. But he got a instrumental album coming out. I told him I would plug it for him and shit. It's coming out August 23rd, I believe. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him and all his endeavors. You know what I'm saying? Shit be corny out here, bro. Now I know for a fact niggas never gave a fuck about me. Never stole from you, bro. Never lied to you, bro. And if we lied together, and you know that. Never lied to you, bro. Never once underhanded, never badmouthed you, not one time. Even when you threw me in the midst of shit, bro. I took that shit on the chin, bro. And you know it. Because that's what brothers supposed to do for each other. Made a hell of a lot of money with you, my nigga. Made a hell of a lot of good memories with you, my nigga. Word. Love you to death still to this day. Because I don't know how to turn love off. If you turn love off like a light switch, you never loved a nigga in the first place. But, you know what I'm saying? Everybody love not the same. You know what I'm saying? And you got to understand that. You know what I'm saying? This internet stuff is getting totally out of hand because niggas is playing crucial games to where something from niggas say he had it for 17 years, something from that can stem into something else. And it was just a heart-to-heart talk, thinking I'm talking with my brother that I ain't talked to in a minute, and we gotta reconcile our little joint, and we laughing and all that. We having a conversation. It's just like, yo, damn, dog. Like, come on, bro. You know my story. If anybody know my story, you know my story. We was the nigga. Let me hold 100 clip. You let me hold 100 clip. Y'all fucked up today, bro. Let me hold a little $50. Let me hold a little $50. War nigga, like nigga used to, like anything, like exchange, exchange Jews. When I ain't have money for throwbacks and shit like that, niggas, like niggas, I can't say a nigga ain't look out, but it was like, where did our bond go like this at? Where did our bond go to where we trying to have something over each other head? Where did our bond go like that? Because I don't remember my bond going like that with you ever, bro. It's been breaks. It's been, you know, disagreements. It's never been a beef with me and you, dog. Ever. It's never been a beef. But it's just like, sometimes you just gotta deal with the ills of life, bro. Yeah, I don't sleep at all, bro. Nobody left me in the hood, bro. I go anywhere in the world, bro. Despite what you might think, you still live in the projects. I never lived in the projects in my life, man. Get your ass the fuck out of here. Niggas is crazy. I never liked Doggy Diamonds. Yo, well, you not gonna like everybody ain't gonna like everybody, bro. That's the crazy thing about life. Yo, it's like being a part of the entourage of egotistical artists is a recipe for destruction. Egos, money, arrogance, as well as ignorance mixed with a blister the illusion. This game is the Matrix, bro. Nah, I ain't paying attention to them niggas. It's 97 people up there. Good morning, everybody. But yeah, man, that's what happened though. And like I said, appreciate you, Doggy Diamonds. We had a great conversation. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I can really say about that situation. But if it ain't about business, don't call my phone. If it ain't about family, don't call my phone. Nobody. Because I don't even want to be on phones with niggas. For real. We can't even have a heart to heart. You can't even. Shit wicked. I'm not here to. I'm not going to. We came to a. We reconciled this little mishap, and you know what I'm saying? And hopefully we move on to this. He gave me his word on his end about a lot of shit. Gave him my word, and it's just like, I'm cool, bro. Like, we never had no problem in the get-go. I told him, I'm a fan of all y'all niggas shit. MREC, you, nigga. It's like, yo, bro. Like, I've seen so many niggas over the years give their assessment on a lot of shit. And I just feel like a lot of niggas come from a malicious standpoint. Niggas try to get off saying slick shit, but you saying it's content. Nah, bro. You know how you saying shit. It's a way I come up here and give the most positive assessments that you can possibly see on YouTube. I don't do 100,000 views and all that the 50,000. But for the people that tune into me, I appreciate y'all. I'm not tripping. We on our way to 20,000 subscribers. Like I said, if you new here, be true here. Subscribe, and you always gonna get a gem. You gonna always leave something that you learned. You gonna every before I click off, y'all gonna always learn something before I leave. And I learned today, power is everything, bro. If somebody got something over their head, they think they can tear your empire down, bro. You gotta look like this shit is niggas is moving strategic. You can put anything on the net, whether it's false or true. People love lies more than the truth. Truth, lies are more exciting than the truth. It has more pizzazz to lie about everything. How much money you got, what you doing, where you going, this, who you fucking, this, that, and the third. I've never been that nigga. I've always been a nigga that was appreciative of what accomplishments and accolades that I do have, and I'm still striving. I'm still working. Cranberry and vodka. We working on the Brooklyn Way movie. We working on the Brooklyn Way season 4. We still the only web series that's still running and giving y'all quality work. You know what I'm saying? In a few hours, I'm supposed to perform at the Gramercy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it just, shout out to my bro Dave East. It just this shit just put a bad taste in your mouth, bro. Like, and I tell niggas all the time, when we ain't have shit, that's when we was the most happy. When you start be able to see, when you still driving a Pinto, and then you start seeing a nigga that was right next to you saying cereal with the nigga, and he in the Lambo, you start feeling some type of way involuntarily. It just, the hate, it's just like it's a trait that's going on. And I don't hate niggas, bro. What happened to BBOD? Wasn't they your nieces or cousins? No, those were some girls that I worked with for like a decade. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. I hope all prospering well. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't. Yeah, power is everything. Positive energy, power is everything. I got a moniker for pies. I ain't forget about the strap too. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna try to make that happen in some form of fashion. I got a little bit of little resources that I can, try to get this shit into play. But it's just like it's all good. Drop a freestyle tape, kid. I'm gonna give y'all some music. I'm just not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna tell y'all now. I write dope ass verses every other day, right? But I'm not inspired to really record music because music game is. It's like I'm not trying to do nothing to get a deal or nothing like that. Those days is over for me trying to get a deal, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get a my fans music. You know what I'm saying? I just did mad hung mics freestyles for YouTube and Instagram. You know what I'm saying? A couple of more of those gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can't tell y'all everything because it won't be. I want to start trying to bring some mystique back to the game to when a nigga do bring some dope shit, y'all happy for it. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to appreciate what I do. Nigga don't know how long he got on this earth, bro. So you gotta you gotta take advantage of every minute, second of your day. You gotta be up early like this. You can't. Sometimes you gotta lose sleep. You know what I'm saying? You gotta lose sleep. You gotta be always grinding. You know what I'm saying? One Monica, like Jim said, he said, man, you got to get up even when you ain't got nothing to do. You got to go out and feel the world. Never know what you stumble upon, bro. And it's just that. You know what I'm saying? The biggest, the biggest thing I could say about this whole situation is just a disappointment because I got nothing but love for my nigga still to this day. And I forgive you because being a Muslim, you have to have forgiveness from your heart. Everything is from the intentions of the heart. And like I said, I don't know how to turn the love switch off. I just know how to distance myself from you. But dogs, I don't have no bad quarrel for you. I love your family. I wish you nothing, honestly, genuinely, respectfully, nothing but the best. Because, bro, we all go through trauma. We all go through shit. And at that time, we was all young. So I forgive you. I'm not tripping. I forgive you, but it's just like, yo, how could you to me, my nigga? What was the purpose? What was the motive? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I don't know, but it's all good. I forgive you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad. By the time I get this live, I'm gonna be even more happier because I'm just focused on positive things in my life. Like I learned how to, take shit on the chin, bro. I just learned how to chin. It's nothing like, what I'm saying. The will of God, bro. You know what I'm saying. You gotta just be you gotta move carefully out here, bro. It's a lot of bad energies, a lot of low vibrational things are going on, and you gotta kind of play shoots and ladders with this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? MTA is hiring, nigga. I don't need no fucking job, nigga. I'm gonna get a nigga gets to his like, and that be the work, the thing too. Y'all niggas be here trolling. Y'all don't be knowing what a nigga be going through mentally. Y'all niggas don't be knowing what a nigga be going through financially. Y'all don't even know what a nigga be going through spiritually. Niggas can be going through spiritual warfare. Niggas be going through financial downfall. Niggas be going through mental breakdowns. But y'all be here trolling and y'all be thinking that shit is funny and that sucker shit. How the fuck y'all living? I bet you niggas ain't living no better than me. And I ain't living super great, but I ain't living nowhere near bad. Like people think like, yo, bro, I done lived and did some of the most amazing things on this life. And you know what? One thing that I realized when I did all that stuff, that shit don't mean nothing. Because you can't take no mansion in no graveyard with you. You can't take no chains, none of that. And most of the time, when you buried in any extravagant stuff, they probably dig your body up, strip your body of the gold and all that, and throw you in a box. Sometimes they be taking people out of caskets and putting them in another thing. Yo, bro, the world is wicked, bro. And we gotta know, bro, that time ain't on our side. Just go hard at what you do. Stay focused. Get to your bag. Take care of your family. Mind your business. You know what I'm saying? You can have your assessment and everybody got an opinion. And niggas gotta stop picking and choosing about what opinion they going um um kind of approach. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna approach niggas on their opinion, approach everybody on their opinion. Don't just think you gonna pick a weakling and this, that, and the third. And all you podcast dudes, right? You see our stuff is spinning out of control. We finally get the light back in New York, right? Y'all as journalists, y'all gotta stop gaslighting these niggas and baiting these niggas to say shit about other niggas that y'all be smiling kikiing. That I seen the Wallow and the clips and all that. That was that. Yo, bro, y'all be doing bad, bro. Y'all be doing bad. Y'all be doing bad. Y'all be baiting niggas. Y'all know exactly what y'all doing just to get ratings. I be watching this whole game, bro. I be watching this whole game, and you watch these podcasts and you don't learn shit. Cause niggas just be up here cooning out, bro. Just cooning and like this all this thing is just been like, yo, bro. It's like one big minstrel show. It's Sambo all over again, stepping and fetching. It's all over again. It's the black face with the big red lips, the big shoes, the mammies. What are we going back to? What are y'all don't see this? This is the modern day minstrel show that's going on. What are we doing? We gonna start putting back on black face, white gloves, and red lips? That's what we gonna start doing out here. We gonna start shucking it down, old massa ass niggas. I ain't never been that. I would have been one of those hung in a tree, runaway slave, and I ain't never. Niggas, y'all want to be suspended Sambo ass niggas? Like, come on, we got to get up off this coon shit, bro. We got to get up off this coon shit. Niggas is cooning the fuck out. This shit is coon shit. We beefing with each other, and we sit back at each other. We be like, what is we beefing for, bro? Views? A couple of hundred or a couple of $1,000 from YouTube? Nah, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. And it be the niggas that's well off, that be up there acting like buffoons, egging on shit that don't need to be egg on, bro. And all these niggas got money. But everybody is always gonna be a fight. Who got more money? I don't care. As long as I'm taking care of my family, I'm straight. You can have $1 billion. I can have 100,000. If that's taking care of my family and making sure my bills is right and making sure I get through the another day, I'm straight, bro. I'm not striving for super. For the I'm going for the long haul. I'm not going for the short time, small time stuff. I'm going for the long haul, and I'm going to reach my goals. Why? Because I'm self-determined in whatever I want to do. I've tried to do it with a bunch of niggas I love, bro, and it don't work. You know what I'm saying? I've always stood on my own. Ask any nigga around me. They'll tell you a lot of stuff. I'm not going to even bring her name up, but I met somebody the other day, right? I was with my guy Franchise, and he introduced me to his man, had a studio that's local in the hood, and he was like, oh, yo, you such and such, yo, such and such said such and such, such and such. And it was like the person that said something good about me, I thought hate my guts. But the person said, they're this far, and they gotta thank me for what they doing this for. If it wasn't for me, they wouldn't be the person they is today. And this person I swear hated my guts, and I haven't spoken to in 20 years. But to hear somebody actually say something like that, it made me feel good, because like, yeah, bro, niggas make me feel like I'm a bad guy. Niggas make me on here talking about I'm mentally ill. I'm dudes, I'll be whining, I'll be crying. About what? All I do is give positive assessments or nothing. I don't come here and tell y'all my personal business. But since this one was brought up and niggas was trying to expose me and do all types of foul, backhanded, like yo, bro, I'm like, I'm so past the ignorance, bro. I'm so past the ignorance. I'm cool on it. Paz is about to take a whole new turn just because of this situation right here. I always got to protect my IP. I always got to protect me first off before any of this. But I'm in a mind state right now to where I'm tunnel vision and I'm thinking about nothing but positivity, because everybody mind is in the gutter. Niggas will do anything to hurt you, like anything to hurt you, anything. Talk about your kid, talk about your mama, portray you, do this, do that, though. You just gotta keep moving, bro, and let people go and do what they gonna do. Some people ain't got no soul. Some people ain't got no heart. Some people ain't got no integrity. Some people ain't got no morals. Some people ain't got nothing. Some people really, literally don't got nothing. So you gotta think about a person that doesn't have nothing, how he's gonna think. He's just thinking out of survival. That's why you stay with A-alites, the ones that's on the same path and goals as you, and they talk about the things you talk about and stuff. Those are the people you can't mix conversations that don't add up to nothing. I don't trip on things no more. I don't really trip on too many things. You know why? Because time is short. And the time you spending thinking about something that don't mean nothing, you missing a whole lot of something. You get what I'm saying? I'm a very intelligent black man. I don't, you know what I'm saying? All I do is study. All I do is research. You know what I'm saying? And and you know, nigga ain't proud of a lot of things that he done in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting to that age where I realized that my life changed dramatically. It's things that I used to love to do and enjoy, and I don't enjoy or do those things anymore. Like, I don't go to parties, I don't go to clubs, I don't do a lot of things like that. But and when I do go, I might feel like the Danny Downer nigga, because I'm like, this is not fun to me. Being around 1,000 people and everybody just standing around, that's not lit to me. I'm so used to, I done did so many things in my life that's just mind-boggling, to where you doing some regular shit, it's not going to impress me, so I'm not going to have a good time. So before I come around you with a down mode because I'm not enjoying myself, I just stay to myself. I love to watch documentaries, read my books, watch my movies, smoke my Buddha. I be good. I be chilling, chill, and play emoji tag with my daughter. I'm cool. I don't ask for much. I'm not a bad guy. I'm cool. Anytime you ever see me on the neck reacting, it's always a reaction. It's never me coming at a nigga. Y'all know that. Do the history. It's never me coming at nobody. It's always a nigga coming at me, and then I got a rebuttal. But I don't care right now. I don't care what none of you niggas say. God be with you. Word up. Straight up. Y'all can have this. Straight up. Y'all can have this. Because it's going to be hard to be accessible, and that's what I cut off a long time ago. Accessibility. I know how to, man, bro. I cut off a nigga with like a light switch. Quick, get away from me. Pune, stay away from me, cause niggas just be having bad energy, and niggas just be moving off of negative energy. I'm not with that, King. I'm not with that. I'm not with no negative energy. I'm not with none of that. I'm not. I'm not. And nobody not gonna bully me neither. Nobody not gonna bully me. Niggas not gonna do a damn thing to me. Niggas not gonna bully me, cyber bully me, street bully me, nothing. Ain't none of that shit going down at this day and age, nigga going like, yo, bro, and it ain't talking tough, and it ain't no gangster. A nigga walk outside every day with his head up high. I speak to everybody. I embrace the ones I need to embrace, and I keep it moving. I don't need to know who went jail, who got shot, who this, that, and third. My mind don't be consistent. I be thinking about all type of color codes and colorways for new clothing and fabrics and trips and all that type of stuff. I don't have time to think about negativity thing that's gonna keep a nigga in the gutter and keep a nigga stagnated. I do a lot of 90% of everything that I do by myself, from the clothing to the music to the movies. I find my ways, you know what I'm saying? And I've never been no dick rider, and I've never attached myself to no other crew but Dipset. I've never went to a G Unit, a D Block, or none of that shit. I stayed right with my niggas. It ain't work out with Shice. I went with Jewels, and that was always the plan. Els, I always told Els, yo, if you get a label, I will come over there with you, bro. We done had fellouts, niggas, and said all type of ironic shit, but you know that never stopped. Like, because as men, we gotta learn how to control our emotions, bro. Straight up. That's why I said I forgive my bro. I ain't mad at you, King. You know you my like. You know we got way more good times than bad times, bro. I know what you going through, my dude. I was there with you, King. I know what you going through, bro. And don't think a nigga is naive and not thinking about you, thinking about what you going through. You know what I'm saying? I know when my niggas is hurting. I know it's a lot of pain out here, but you gotta guide through that shit. You gotta guide through. You gotta just stay focused, B. You can't let this shit knock you down. You gotta stay focused with your broad shoulders. You gotta wiggle this shit out, B. I'm one of God's favorite. And everybody that's tuning in right now, y'all about to see the rising. Y'all about to see the rising in a whole new glow of Casa, bro. Y'all gonna see something different. Y'all gonna be like, damn, that's what that nigga been having all these years, and all these blocks and hurdles. It ain't nothing but niggas put nothing but hurdles in my way, and I keep hopping over them shits. I'm not gonna stop. Y'all niggas not gonna stop me, and y'all niggas is not gonna rock me at all. I'm protected by the Most High because I live righteously. I don't go out and try to do malicious shit to niggas. That's not my forte. That's never been my forte. My forte has always been, yo, let's do this. Let's do this. Yo, come on, let's try to gather this together. Let's do this about togetherness. Nobody wants to live alone, bro. Nobody wants to move through this journey of life alone. You need allies. You need family. You need friends. You need a village. Like, people don't understand that. But this the type of shit they don't get. 30,000 views of stuff. They shadow ban me. They put a parental or kids to stop my money. So when about time when they decide, I gotta review it and dispute it, and then about time the money, all my ads is stopped. Like, it's crazy. Like, they do all type. They don't want nothing positive. They want chaos. And I'm gonna just keep preaching. Power is everything. Positive internet energy. That's all I'm gonna keep preaching. That's all I'm gonna be on. And I'm gonna tell y'all, gonna be like, yo, damn, bro, this nigga Costa is gonna come up. Y'all gonna be walking through some crazy ass. I'm gonna give you the tour of the crazy ass compound, crazy ass crib. You gonna see my daughter creating some shit because she's an artist too at 7. You gonna see. I'm gonna take this streaming shit to a new level. I'm gonna take lifestyle. I'm gonna take health a whole little better. Y'all about to see a whole new concept, and it's cause sometimes you gotta reinvent and gotta come kick ass to let niggas know you a force to be reckoned with. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? So if all you niggas think I'm some clown ass nigga and y'all can say all the derogatory things you wanna say about me, as you say that, watch me win. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch me win. They can keep it. I ain't even got no more words for Gully. That's like beating on a dead dog. Nigga do all AI shit on me. I put up real photos, tell real true stories, and like I said, the lie is more powerful than the truth. He said you else was going through a lot. I don't know what L's going through. I love that nigga. If somebody play this for you, nigga, I love you. I miss you, nigga. I miss you, my nigga. I love you, nigga. It ain't never that fucking deep. The nigga that released the phone call on me too, I love you, nigga. It ain't never that deep with me, nigga. It ain't never that deep with me, nigga. It ain't never that deep. We had way more good times and way good memories. I went through some shit with these niggas. So the love different. So fuck whoever got an opinion about how I feel about niggas I done went through all type of life shit with, good or bad. We not made perfect, bro. And y'all niggas gotta get up off that. Let's get up off that sucker shit and start caring more about each other. Cause we know, yo, man, God work a mysterious way. He'll cut the lights out on this whole fucking planet. And then what you achieved, what you got. Come on, man. There's babies out here that need to achieve life, man, and grow and get to see a beautiful outcome, bro. We being selfish with all this negativity, low vibrational things that's going on. It ain't no Rochester beef. It ain't no but, and um, it was just like I've always had a soft spot for upstate New York because it's to, do you know what it is to have crazy talent and nobody know, and then when a nigga like me know and I come across, all I try to do is help. Like, yo, you need a verse? Here. You need some beats? Here. You need studio time? Here. You need some ideas? You need me to create a logo for the merch? Here. Y'all asked about BBOD. You know how disloyal those girls been to me, bro. Let's talk about it. You know how disloyal and don't matter, and it just be like, don't matter what I do for motherfuckers, niggas stab me in my back. I did damage control. I did writing. I did everything for them. And niggas, yo, let me tell you something. Niggas will give you, niggas will give you a Versace plate with shit on it and pass it to you and expect for you to eat it. Listen to it. Niggas will give you a Versace plate, mean joint, with shit on it and expect for you to eat it. Straight up. That's what this industry is. They find fancy ways to hand you shit. Yeah. They not gonna tell you that the people that's why they so mad at me, because I tell the truth, bro. That's what they do. None of these niggas like each other. None of these niggas love each other, but they need each other sort of aspects so they can keep the money rolling. These niggas ain't friends. Niggas is going out for photo ops. We together, so we gotta get caught in photos together so it can make it look like it's a camaraderie. That's how most of this shit is played out. Not saying it's not genuine ones in it, but for the most part, you gotta get caught for all that. Yo, nigga, we just here for business. That's how it's always been. Yeah, man. They took all the heart, love, and soul out of hip hop. Hip hop is on its last leg and its last few heartbeats. Mark my words. How many? When the last time you seen a rap superstar? Name one new rap superstar. All these niggas is just rappers. These niggas not stars. And not saying they not getting no money, but they not stars. When the last time you seen a nigga see a celebrity and he went out, lost his goddamn mind? You ain't gonna see no more Princes, no more Michael Jacksons. You ain't gonna see nobody in that magnitude ever again. Everybody recycled. What does your feet smell like, homie? This nigga is wild. That was pause, bro. I'm gonna let you stay, but you wild. My feet don't smell like nothing but soap. The soap I washed it with. I ain't never been a stink foot nigga. But we in the wee hours of the morning, we talking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pause, man, pause. But you know what I'm saying? It's just getting to a point to where we gotta start enjoying each other again, bro. I remember, I remember growing up, and you might have $20 to your name. Your man might have $20 to his name, and your other two mans might have $20 to their name. All together, y'all might have $100, but y'all had fun. Y'all had fun, and y'all didn't complain. Yo, we gonna get the weed, y'all get the food, and we gonna this is what we gonna do. It ain't like that no more. A nigga will go get four wings and rice and eat right in your face. Won't even offer. One thing I was taught by my grandmother: don't matter what you got. I don't care if it's a goddamn peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You got a friend, and you offer a piece before you take a bite. That's how I was raised. And anytime my grandmother ever see me get some food and then offer, she'll slap that shit out my hand. You know the rules, nigga. Don't play. What was you supposed to do? Offer. That's right. Come on, bro. She ain't play about that food. That's why she always kept a refrigerator full. Nobody wants to stop beefing. Nope. But it just get to the point to where it's just hard to trust people in this game, bro. Cause everybody playing for keeps. You know what I'm saying? Super short attention span. Super short attention span. It's super short. Like that's why songs be only 2 minutes, 145, 202, shit like that. Remember when songs was 345, three verses, you get a whole story, you used to can get a 5 hour drive out of a few CDs. Now that shit is like you can't even get through from Harlem to the end of Jersey on a CD. As soon as you get to about Patterson, Newark, it's time to put on a new CD because you done ran through 8 songs from the GW Bridge to the Turnpike. It was ill, bro. This whole shit is dumbed down. It's dumbed down. Everybody podcasting. Everybody got a story to tell. Everybody a comedian. Everybody a journalist. And because they know it's no money in rap. Streams took the money in rap. And if you not getting booked on shows, you really not making no rap money. Don't get fooled by the chains and watches niggas got. These niggas be cracked. I know I go rich, I go poor, I go rich, I go poor, I go rich. I ain't never get to a level to where I can't go broke again. I go broke all the time. Get it right back, go broke again. Make you get some stacks soon as you got some bills, this family, this, and it's an up and down game. That's why you got to continue to hustle. That's why you got to be up when the sun coming up. You got to be out before all the early. That's the truest statement I ever heard. The early bird don't get the worm. That's why if I got to go to the printing shop, I'm there before they get there. So when they get there and they open the gate and I walk through, I'm the first one there. And I'm the first one there. I'm in and I'm out, and I can take care of my business. That's how I've always been. Even my hustling days. Me and my cousin used to go out 8 in the morning. Everybody going to work. It's summertime. Niggas out. Niggas want to catch that first morning high. You bugging. No, you bugging. Nigga, get that crate. Watch this. Did it the first morning. So, next morning. It was just like, that's how it was. You know what I'm saying? And you get accustomed, you know what I'm saying? And then you learn after over time, you don't have to hustle drugs to make money. You can take the same hustle but different product, meaning you can start selling watermelons, you can start selling juices, you can start selling socks, you can start selling hats, you can start selling apparel, you can start selling anything. You can get it you can get your e-commerce popping. You can buy waters for this price and sell it to this price. People just get they did this is just people just don't be like informed, having the information to actually level up. Niggas that have you know how many niggas I know that got money but don't know what to do with it. So what they wind up doing, getting high, getting fly, might take a trip or two, and the next thing you know it, that big lump sum start looking like pocket change. That's how it go. Money don't like it because this is what happened. This is what happened. A lot of guys that run into money when they hustlers, they wind up stop hustling when they get a big lump sum of money. That's stupid. Continue your hustle and try to clean it up, because at the end of the day, you gonna try to get that big. You got that. Don't matter if you got hit the lotto, got a lawsuit, anything like that. That money go faster because it came so easy. People don't understand. As fast as the money comes, the fastest money go. When that money slow, that money leaves slow. When that money's slow, when you getting that slow buck, no pun intended. When you getting that slow buck, that shit lasts. When you getting that fast money, it just came. You spend it like it's nothing. You spend it like it's free. Ain't no money free. Money's a blessing because you need it to live, and people don't understand that. Man, I don't even want to hear nothing about that man. Uh, real spill. But I'm glad y'all tuned in, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Hit the like, send them likes up. Please, there's 100 and some people, 138 people in this joint. Send it like, come on, man. Get it to 100 likes from me, man. I really appreciate that. Keep me in the algorithm. Keep the positive energy going. Keep the power is everything going, man. Power is everything. Shirts coming real soon. Power is everything. Shirts coming real soon. Power is everything. Positive internet energy, man. We selling pies, all type of pies over here, B. Word. Power is everything. Phone call sounded crazy. 1199 building. 1199 building on 27 set. What's going on? 2070. Hit the likes. Send that joint up to 100 likes. But that's how it be, man. That's how it be. Um, Yeah. No. That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes, but we been here for a minute, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hit the like button, hit the subscription. If you're not new here, stay true here. It's your boy Uncasa. Always a positive acceptance. Like I said, shout out to Doggy Diamonds for reaching me out. You know what I'm saying? He had my number, he called me. We settled that shit, and by the graces of Allah, we can move forward from this. I ain't never have no bad intentions to that man, and he know it. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna keep moving on. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, good morning, everybody. Everybody stay blessed. Your boy, Uncasa, I'm out.